Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be bringing you this video. This is a totally impromptu, I didn't plan on doing this at all. I was heading off to buy some potatoes and something for dinner tonight, and I saw that our local op shop, our Good Samaritans, was open, and I made a hard break to the right and went off, and yes, they were open. They opened yesterday. They were really strict about letting only 15 people in their store, and there was a lady on there counting, and she actually stopped some people and said, wait, we're at 15 right now. You'll have to wait outside the yellow line. Please keep 1.5 meter distance. You know, they're really good about it. But I got in and I was just flooded with these beautiful feelings of joy, and you know, what have I missed during this whole isolation, social distancing laws? It has been op shopping. Like, I'm not really much of a go out restaurateur because I quite love making, you know, my own dishes. Same with coffee. Don't really go out much for coffee. We have our own coffee machine. I'm a bit of a homebody, so I don't like going out to the shops, but what I do love is the occasional spontaneous trip to the thrift store, and I missed that. So I am so excited. So what does Amira get when you let her back into the op shop? Let me show you. So the first thing is this. I went to the children's section. This op shop did not have any little golden books, which I was a bit sad about, but I did get some really cute things. The first one is this one. I know the subject matter is not at all my type of thing, but what I did love was this. This is amazing, and I want to dissect the crap out of it so that I can make my own. So I thought this was amazing. This is so easy. I'm gonna gut this book, cover this up, and make something totally feminine and very vintage with this. So you know, stay tuned for that one. The second one is this one, and I thought this was adorable, and I thought that this was a lovely addition to one of my my Peter Rabbit little golden books. So it's a pull-out pop-up book, and it's got two little you know, chipboards, and oh, it's just so cute. And if you look at, you know, this is the pop-out section. Oh, so really cute, and I can't wait to take this apart and add it to my little Peter Rabbit Easter book that I made with my little golden book. So stay tuned for that one. This is another project that kind of, I was wondering what I was going to start adding to these pages, and I wanted to make it, you know, a little bit more than just an Easter theme. I wanted it to be all about bunnies, and as soon as I saw this at the thrift store, I thought that this was perfect. So there goes that one. I thought this was cute. The Winged Wonderings and Wanderings from the Feathery Pen of Kate Knapp. I love the illustrations, and I thought that some of the quotes were really cute. Yeah, I thought, you know, like I could just sit here one day and just try to make my, you know, improve my doodling, I think, and then I can cut these out and put them into junk journals. So I thought this is so cute, so definitely love that. Okay, the third one, no, the fourth book is this one, Newton's Law, and I love Newton Bear. He is adorable. And so same thing with Newton. I thought what I could do is just cut him out and collage him in a lot of the things, but also add him to art journals. That is too cute, too cute. Definitely fussy cutting, I'm thinking. Look, adorable, adorable. The illustrations are totally adorable. I love Newton Bear. Okay, so these were all, she put them through as 50 cents for me, which was really sweet. Next one is this one. This one came through at $1, but there's something on my receipt that was 50 cents that I can't account for, so I think maybe she might have put this in for 50 cents. So it comes off like this, and then it's got this, it's such a good sturdy box, and it's got this magnetic thing at the bottom here, and although the subject matter does not really appeal to me, and I think it may have been like a coffee cup with biscuits and stuff like that, and a little bit of mocha and latte flavorings. I thought that this was really good, and I'm going to, you know, change it around, and I was thinking of making something for Mother's Day, but I also, it sort of reminds me of Wendy Mason's challenge for National Scrapbooking Month at Auntie Vera's. So she made a box, and you open the box and you put a journal in. So I almost want to cheat and use this instead, but I want to learn how to make a box, so I want to do that. So this can just be like my second time round. After I know how to make a box, I can have one that's already made, and all I need to do is alter it with my own papers. So that was cool. This one, I bought this because I am doing Donna's mixed media frame for her National Scrapbooking Day challenge. I'm going to link all these challenges below. We have a wonderful creative team at Auntie Vera's Scrap and Craft for the month of May, and celebrating National Scrapbooking Day all month long. Every single member of the creative team is coming to you with a project. I've got all the projects on my list, and I've been sort of like sourcing stuff. So I've already sorted my box for Wendy. This is the frame for Donna's mixed media project. So happy. Like, I hate this color, but that's fine because it's going to be gessoed, and it's going to be stenciled with texture paste, and she's got all these amazing little things here, pictures, and other embellishments, and I cannot wait. I thought that would be my present for Mother's Day, which is coming up this Sunday. I got to get a move on to Donna's project, but then I was thinking of doing both Wendy's and Donna's and giving them to my mom, so I only have like 6 days to go. So yeah, $1. How amazing is that? Really, really cool. This also caught my eye. Maya Road for the Journey of a Lifetime. I mean, this stuff is not, can't get this anymore. It's discontinued. Look at the tin. I think I got it for the tin. The tin is awesome. But what is even more awesome is these book plates inside. So you get different sizes. They're really thick chipboard. And if you read the back, it says 6 styles, 36 pieces. Look at the price, you guys. I mean, this is what we pay here in Australia. Library chipboard is a mix of slides and book plates for your project. You receive 36 pieces of chipboard in 6 styles. So paint them, sand them, crackle them, turn them into accents, and more. So I am so excited. I'm going to make some slides after, was it Tracy Fox who did this? Anyway. Really, really excited. So here's a whole other project that I didn't even know I wanted to do. And then I bought this 50 cents. So I was thinking somehow adding them to the project here. Always good to have. They had a second one, which was a pale blue, which I should have got for 50 cents. Man, I mean, I know this is a rib text. I think they had like $3 at Spotlight. So 50 cents, that's good. And I don't know if it's one thing you don't know about me, but I am a huge collector of teaspoons. Yes, I know, it's so weird. Every time I go into a thrift store, I look for old teaspoons. This was a set, so I had to buy the set. But check out. Totally, I mean, I don't think it's ever even come out of its packaging. Check out this amazing. Let's see if I can bring it into the light. Check out this. Okay, check this out. It is absolutely gorgeous. The detail in the work is just phenomenal. I don't know where this came from. This is a little bit of my love for Antique Roadhouse. I used to watch it with my dad, and I used to be so bored with some of the subject matters. But when I realized what my subject matter was, all of a sudden I absolutely loved Antique Roadshow, and I started thinking of it in a whole different way. So I'm just so intrigued. This is like an amazing wood grain here. The great engraving here is great detail, and it says Allen. I almost see the word Allen here on the back. So it's just absolutely fascinating. So if I open up the second one, oh no, sorry, it says Thailand. Oh my god, how come? Yeah, it says Thailand. This one's been used, so it's been kind of faded out. This one has not been used, so you can clearly see the word Thailand on there. Which makes sense, because that's like an Asian kind of art. So I'm just filled with, like, you know when you find a treasure, that elation that you feel, that's how I feel with finding this. So this was my treasure find this time. I'm just so happy. And so I was pretty happy with what I had. I also picked up a few bowls, like salad bowls, just the correct size, and a kitty bowl for my kitty. I usually don't designate a bowl for my kitty, but I found a cute one, and I was on a bit of a high after finding this, so I bought a kitty bowl for my kitty. And then on my way out, look who called out from the shelf, and I had to have him. So look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. Isn't he the most adorable little guy? I couldn't believe him. He was just sitting there, and we just had this connection. And I said, do you want to come home with me? And he said, yes, please, excuse me. And so I bought him. He is in such good shape. The only thing is this here. The strap of his bag has come off, which is no problem. I'm going to sew that up straight away. But other than that, look, you guys, he is absolutely in mint condition. So pleased to have this beautiful guy in my collection. I feel like today is such a happy day for me, so I thought I would come and share my joy with you all. For those who understand, thank you. For those who don't understand, thank you again for putting up with my silliness. I hope that the op shops are open very soon where you are, and that you can find yourself a little bit of joy during these times when things are a little bit hard. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody, and I'll see you in my next video.